Hello everyone, this is Dim Sum StarCraft back again, and I'll be broadcasting today a pro game between the OGS clan and the Liquid clan. So for Team Liquid, we have LiquidRET. He's going to be playing Red Terran at the, I say, bottom 7 o'clock position. And for OGS, this is actually oGsTOP, and he will be spawning as the yellow Zerg in the 9 o'clock position, and we are playing on Lost Temple. As you all, if you guys don't know yet, Lost Temple is pretty favored towards Terran, just because of the high ledge advantage. Terran can drop tanks, even Thors, and to counter the early expansion for the Zerg. So this map is pretty disadvantaged to the Zerg, but I'm not too familiar with these two players at the moment. But as some of you may know, the OGS clan is a very strong clan from Korea. They have a ton of pro top tier players from their team, and we'll be seeing one of their players today. And LiquidRET, I'm not sure who Red is, but we all know the Liquid team, especially the very popular Liquid TLO, which is the little one. So he's from the same clan as TLO, so this should be a really interesting match. And looks like oGsTOP has already scouted Ret, and with his overlords, and Ret already definitely sees the overlord, so he knows Zerg, and most likely Ret will know that Top will definitely do the 14 hatch early expand. And here we have this early scouting SCV, and as you can see, there's the barracks down built on the low ground. So this is definitely going to be a Makarak style, where they build 1 or 2 barracks on the low ground and just pump Marines and then go straight towards the Zerg. And here goes the bunker right there, and Red is trying to put up this bunker, and OGS is pulling off several drones to stop the bunker from going up. Here comes the one Marine. It looks like the bunker will have to be cancelled, and there goes the cancel from the bunker. But there's 2 SCVs and 1 Marine, and there goes another bunker. And Top will definitely have to keep these drones alive and not let this bunker go up. And there's this 1 Marine, and he's pulling off lots of drones. Here comes the 2 Marines, and they're pushing the Marine and SCV back, and this bunker will most likely have to be cancelled unless with the micro of Red, and there 1 SCV gets surrounded, gets taken out, so the bunker will not finish. And this SCV is going for a bunker right now, and these 2 Marines are going to have to fall back with 6 Zerglings spawning at the moment. Will definitely push, and this bunker is almost ready. And there goes down the bunker. But with all these drones and Zerglings, I believe that this bunker will definitely go down. And Tops is running back his drones and just losing the Marines, maybe losing a couple of drones. But right now we have the spine crawler has finished, so the spine crawler just need to move into place and poke away at this bunker. This bunker will go down very fast. And it looks like Red is blocking off his ramp, and here he builds the factory, and the second refinery is coming, and there goes an army, so we can see a Thor coming in soon. And here the spine crawler is running around trying to burrow. The spine crawler takes a really long time to burrow, and especially if there's and he cancels the burrow right there, tries to burrow right here, and here comes the 4 Marines, and here goes the Queen, the 2 Zerling pushing the Marines back into the bunker. And the Marines are trying to prevent the spine crawler from going bump, but it's going to be too late. The spine crawler lands, and spine crawler can just poke away at his bunker, and Red is going to definitely salvage this bunker right here, so it doesn't lose as much money. So it looks like oGsTOP definitely defended against this early Marine SCV rush, the Maka barracks, the Makaraks, and Red will definitely be transitioning to Thors and be placing down the command center. And with the starport going down, so it's going to be a 1-1-1 build for Red. And oGsTOP is just he's got the Roach Warren down, so he'll be making roaches, and he's got his natural up pretty fast and early. So the Terran player definitely needs to catch up on expansions. But since the Zerg player has already had his expansion up, he's going to definitely be ahead for income. And yeah, as you can see, the Zerg is definitely... And here comes one Hellion, which will not do anything since the Zergling just blocked out the ramp with the Spine Crawler sitting right there. And we have this Metabolic Boost upgrade for the Zergling, so Tops is going to go for Speedlings. And here comes the Overlord. For the scouting is definitely going to scout around the 8-minute mark or 7.5 minute. You can see Red pulling his Thor back just so that he does not see the Thor going down, but Top does see the armory there, but he does not see a factory anywhere. But he can most likely guess that Red will have Thor coming out soon. And here comes the dropship. Here comes the Thor drop right here, and most likely the Thor will be placed on this ledge. And he is also pulling off 2 SCVs with 4 Marines. Most likely after when he drops off the Thor, he will pick up these units. And there goes one Zergling picking off 1 Marine. And here comes the Thor right here. It is going to kill this Spine Crawler for sure. This Spine Crawler gets cancelled right away, and the Thor will be in range for the hatchery, and the Queen was gonna try to attack the Thor, most likely, and this Queen is going to go down, and there's 2 roaches spawning attacking the high ledge right there, and this Queen, if not careful, this Queen goes down too. So 2 Queens go down, and 1 more roach goes down, and then 2 more roach go down, and this Thor is just being repaired by the SCVs right now. It's not gonna die, and these Zerglings are not doing much, and Top is supply block 67 over 60 right now, and this Thor almost dies, but he gets lifted off and gets placed in the back and starts to repair. 1 SCV goes down with the roaches over there. This Overlord will have to run away as well, and then we have Zerglings running over to Red's natural, see if he can do any damage, and lifts up the supply depot just in time before the Zergling can do a run by. But there's a Thor right here as well, and we have a Viking here for Red. He will most likely be attacking stranded Overlords on the side, and there goes the Overlords. Red is definitely killing off lots of Overlords, and Top's hatchery is actually in the red and only 337 HP at the moment. Red has his layer tech, and he is upgrading the Ventro sacks, so he's definitely going to be going for the Overlord drop and Overlord speed, so they can drop these roaches up on this top ledge right here against this very annoying Thor drop right at the moment, which is still going on, and he cannot get rid of that Thor. And meanwhile, we have 2 Thors already up, and Red is transferring a ton of SCV to his natural since he's just got it up, since he wasn't able to get his natural up and mining just because of the Zerg Speedlings running down here and killing out. And here comes more Speedlings, but this time we have Thors, Marines, and Marauders for defense, so this Speedling run by will not be as effective as last time. And we have tanks coming in for Red, and Red is definitely scouting with this Viking right here just to make sure that the Zerg doesn't have some hidden expansion. And here comes 1 drone right here. This will set up this expansion right here, and Red just in time will see this expansion go up, so he will definitely know that Top would be going for a hidden expansion all the way to the 12 o'clock, and this Viking is still scouting around just to make sure there's no more other expansion. And this Thor is still being very annoying at this top ledge, and it will most likely kill off this extractor right here. And here comes the drop with 6 roaches, and here comes the roaches and the lings. They kill off all the Marines, and he picks up his roaches and runs away and doesn't feel like attacking this Thor, which is still at the high ledge, killing off workers right now. This Thor has 12 kills, and he is a sergeant right now, and he is still killing off all these drones. And looks like we have a Zerg drop in the main of the Terran base, but he is not going to decide to drop after seeing all these Marauders and tank and 1 Thor, and he decides, and Top will decide to move back his Overlord, not continue with the drop, just because these Marauders will definitely kill off all these roaches since they do extra damage against armor units. Top will be making a third hatchery inside the base, just so that he can get more units. And there goes the Thor, and it looks like the Thor is finally repelled away well into the 14-minute mark, and the Thor will definitely be dropping and trying to kill off this expansion in the 12 o'clock position. This Viking is still just in the middle of the map. Just make sure that there's no hidden drones or attack going anywhere. And we have the drop right here for the roach, but the Thor gets picked up and it's going to fly away. This is going to be very annoying for top, since the Thor is just running around, but he left a few Zerglings and roach on the top ledge over here, so the Thor will not be able to drop on top of there. And the Thor looks like will definitely be moving back. Meanwhile, we have the Zerg player drop right here, dropping a couple of roaches, and this Overlord will definitely be going down, especially with this Thor and attacking. And the Zerg player is not undersupplied anymore. He is going to be moving out, and Ret will be trying to get another expansion. He's having this third command center go up, and in the meanwhile, top is just farming in his top 12 o'clock position, and it looks like top is going to be moving out with Mutas. Mutas would definitely be a good counter against all those Marauders, but he just got to make sure that he does not clunk up his Mutas, and otherwise the Thor will take him out really fast. He looks like he's got 10 Mutalisks right away, and it looks like Tops is definitely out macroing Ret in Harvester count. We have 61